Swing. Sit. Good. So today we're going to work on the swing finish, and it's in 101 Dog Tricks, and it's on page 168 and 169. Now, the swing finish is a really handy skill to have. If you're doing traditional obedience, you need one finish. You either need a round behind you with an automatic sit or a swing beside you back into heel position with an automatic sit. If you're doing rally, you need more. And if you're doing cyber rally like I am, you need a lot more. But you'll definitely need both your around behind and your swing finishes, and today we're going to do the swing finish. Whether or not you need the automatic sit depends on your venue. So if it's traditional AKC obedience, you're absolutely going to want an automatic sit. If you're doing freestyle or cyber rally-o, you might not want an automatic sit. You might want to tell the dog to sit because you're not always going to be paused when you finish that finish. So the way we're going to teach our swing finishes, we're going to use that perch work that we did at the beginning of this session. And we're going to use a technique developed by Denise Fenzi, who's a fabulous obedience instructor and competitor, and it's called pocket hand. And what you do is you put a piece of food in between your thumb and index finger, and then you use these fingers to kind of cup the dog's head back toward their jaw. And you can steer the dog really well by just putting the food in front of their nose and dropping your fingers down and just sort of twisting a little bit of your wrist and get them to stay. You can guide them quite well with that. So we're going to teach them, put them up on their perch that they already know how to move their back end around with. And then we're going to introduce our pocket hand and let them get used to the idea that we're just going to be tucking them around as we go around. After they're really know how to move their rear end and find heel that way, we're going to take them off the platform or off the perch and put them in front of us, and you're going to shuffle your feet forward. So if you're going to have them finish to your left side, you're going to have them slightly to your left, so they're just a little offset, and you're going to shuffle your feet forward. We don't want to step on their toes. As they sort of swing out of the way, we're going to pick them up with that pocket hand and just pop them into that heel position. What this ends up doing is making a dog that mostly moves their feet a little bit when they're asked to finish, but mostly is just swinging their butt around. And it's a really pretty finish. It's also super useful for teaching left turns because now they know how to get out of your way as you turn left. And it's also really useful if you want to get really fancy later on and teach a side pass. You can use that same technique and that same tuck your butt to teach them to basically grapevine with you sideways. So that is our swing finish. Let's see how it goes.